PPE will be mandatory from 0 to
Someone
100
gonna
hours.
answer that phone.
They went all this fritzed in 48 hours. 48 fucking hours. Never mind our permits for the roads aren't valid yet. Or the fact that the NMCCs are all choked. No. The Blue Elves want us gone. Cancel the exercises by all means. But this is suicide by logistics. I swear if the Russians invade, it couldn't be too fucking soon. Listen, it's all hands on deck. Even the colonel's out there hitting corners. I need everyone to do the same.
Not a problem, sir.
It didn't let me finish. I need everyone, including that slack-ass corporal.
Corporal Stipe.
I love that I don't have to explain myself to you, specialist. But then I guess that's what makes you so special. He's on task, carting our literal shit over to the burn pit. And sorry to say, I want you to tag along. Stop him from getting on the business end of an MP's nightstick.
Roger that.
Things are tense enough as it is. The Livonian Defense Force have the accident area locked down. You know why? I just got the word. Highly toxic vapors. In addition to structural instability, that factory is sitting on a landfill of chemical crap. Methyl isocyanate. Apparently it's really fucking stuff. LDF began evacuating Nodbor this morning, and the radius of effects only getting bigger. So, PPE will be mandatory from 0 to 100
Someone gonna
hours.
answer that phone.
Oh, sir. NORAD's on the line here.
Patch it through to the LC's office, would you, Keats? In the meantime, you're hauling ass. There's a loaded Hammett over by the main gate.
Cool. Ooh, hello. Oh, right. This
Hey.
side, is it?
Major wants me with you.
What? Are you his stoolie now? Okay, fine. I gotta ask a little favor first.
Fuck you will, Jack. Last one I did for you got me NJP'd.
Yeah. Could you just swing by the armory? Pick up my M-Spec device? I'd go myself, but, you know, reasons.
I thought we were on a garbage run.
Sure. But there's something I gotta do en route.
It's a bit ominous.
Classified cargo for LSA Modoc. All staff, priority transfer. Classified cargo, LSA
Baker. Corporal Stipe wants his doohickey.
Right. Spectrum device? There's one in the back of the Faraday cage.
Where? In here.
I don't know.
Nice improv in here.
I mean,
You still expecting World War III?
Partners is one thing,
Always,
but
man.
full-on membership?
Doomsday clock.
That's
It's
quite a
1
commitment.
minute too.
And it's not working out well for Belarus now, is it?
Oh, I suppose I'm driving, am I? Okay. I drive. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm driving.
It's a reasonable assumption.
You gonna give me directions or just be a prick all night?
Directions?
Cool.
Okay, top of the hill. Pull over at the lay-by.
You want to tell me what we're doing?
Hasn't anything struck you as kind of strange lately?
Yeah. Life is strange. What's your point?
My point? You hear that shit about a chemical leak?
Yeah. You hear we got 48 hours to get our asses stateside?
Yeah. 'Cause I'm hearing everything. 'Cause it's all out there, tinkling on the airwaves, Rudd. You don't believe me? Try the Spectrum device. You see the transmitter tower? Focus the triangular antenna at it. And, switch to detail mode. On your screen, you got wavy lines.
Waves, Jack.
Yeah. Our electromagnetic sea. Now, in with those, there's a peak. That indicates activity. There's also a vertical bar. Slide that over to the signal while you're aiming at the source.
Music. Huh. It's modulating the signal, too.
That's not all. The LDF, they're using pretty basic encryption.
Scramblers?
Yeah, poor bastards. Hard as nails, dumb as planks.
You cracked their ComSec.
In a way. I swiped a couple grams of modafinil from the medic supplies at Point Hopi and exchanged it with a militia nut for the price of a genuine Bluebell radio and its crypto key.
Oh, Christ.
Okay, so, go ahead. There ought to be some chatter, bouncing between whatever's going on at the factory and the burn pit, a short ways up the road. Oh, and yeah, don't forget to adjust the vertical frequency band. Otherwise, all you'll get is static.
Dawaj więcej, odbiór. Byłem. A dzisiaj rano? Rozumiano, sierżancie. Tutaj, za twoim punktem kontrolnym obowiązuje użycie ostrej amunicji.
Lethal force.
Nikomu
Jesus.
się oddalać, bez odbioru.
You used to be a translator, right? You get any of that? They're not talking about an industrial disaster, are they?
You think this is a cover-up.
I asked around about the factory. There was never any landfill there. The Soviets built it on top of an old sawmill. And as for that thing we saw in the sinkhole, I got nothing.
You hear that?
Sounds like a helo. Moving target. Try and catch him as he comes over.
Tu krok jedna. W drodze do szpalarni jest ciężarówka. Kierowca się zatrzymał. Mogli złapać gumę. Mamy tam podlecieć i zmusić ich do odjazdu? Odbiór. Bez odbioru.
Nicely done.
I guess you're going somewhere with this.
I need a wingman.
No. No, what you need's a fall guy.
You are the fall guy, Rudd. The blue on blue. The loss of face. The protests. The politics. If the DOD can't pin it all on Russia, who you think they're gonna come to next? The LT? Or the pissed off linguist? Last seen, on that day, on a roof, with a fucking drone jammer.
Yeah, I was with you, jackass. Or did you forget?
Nah, I didn't forget. Drive us to the burn pit. And don't sweat it, I got a plan.
Jesus. Get out of here before that helicopter comes back.
How the hell did you wind up in the army, Jack?
Well, I'm not gonna say it was a join up or go to jail sort of deal. But,
Nah, I'm throwing the bullshit flag on that one, pal. Though that would explain your problem with authority.
whoa, okay. I get it. We can shut up and you can drive faster. Hang a left here.
Now what?
Put us over by them containers.
Oh, Jesus, that stench.
Bet you can feel it coating up your lungs already, huh? Well, you got a choice. It's either step out of the cab and we shovel shit, or I run you through the plan, which I may add does not involve sucking in the sweet stuff.
Okay.
You in?
Depends. You gonna get me killed?
Not if you don't do anything stupid, I won't. Look, we're right next to the LDF's restricted zone. I'll distract the guards while you get near the factory. I made a load of notes on your map. Infill, exfil, plus a vantage point.
You jimmy my footlocker to do that?
Yeah.
Fuck you very much.
No, you're welcome. Soon as we hop out, beeline for the corner wall. There's a break which leads down into a gully.
What's a gully?
6 languages, and you don't know what a gully is. I'm disappointed. All right, so come on, let's do this. Hey, breathe
Ten, co złamał szczękę Malinowskiemu?
Sorry, I don't speak Polski. I need you to help me.
I think I'm going the wrong way.
Boxes on fire. I'll wait.
Idź po sierżanta.
No, I can't wait.
Oh. Why has he got me going over here? Okay. Let's see why. Vantage point.
Yeah. Remind me why I'm doing this? I'm not a sleeper agent. The world really is that black and white for you. Never mind. Stipe, come in. Jack, talk to me.
Shit.
I'm hearing shots fired. Come in. What the fuck did you just do? Son of a bitch.
Ooh, something up here. I see something in front of us.
Jack, you ain't gonna believe this. You were right. It's a black site. The LDF are building a dome over the sinkhole. I've seen a place like this before.
Don't take it personally, lad. Basic protocol, they took mine too. Phones or phone calls in or out. If you want to talk, use the radio. Stay in this channel. Switching frequencies, hell. Don't take too kindly to that. Right, so, main site, I guess you already know about. Second, we only just discovered.
Jesus.
On the hill, over near the helipad. Bring you up to speed when the locals reach you in.
This shit's getting stranger by the second. There's a Scottish guy here, and he mentioned there's a second site. On the hill, where Point Dakota was. You're saying you want me to go, scope it out? Because it's crazy? I'll never get through the factory.
Around the factory? Are you mad? Jesus.
Oh, fuck!
Think I'm in trouble. Oh shit. Yeah, I wasn't meant. Okay.
Hey, alarms are going off. Yeah, something's got them on edge.
Well, that's not this is disconcerting with all those alarms going off.
Jack, you copy? Not a lot, though I'm close to our zone of interest. And how do we do that?
How the fuck do I do this? Objectives. All right. Okay. So how do I identify the... Point the device and military antenna in the direction of possible squad. Select the squad suspected frequency using the mouse wheel up and down. Scan and tag the squad's auto ping. Or select the received request ping signal by holding F. Okay.
Okay, I'm there. And we want to keep them talking. Anything else I need to know?
Delta, odbiór. Mamy tu jakieś dziwne
Fine,
zaburzenia.
got it.
Możecie potwierdzić?
What if I hit a rut?
Kierunek wschód. Kierunek wschód. Szukaj śladów aktywności wroga. Odbiór. Rozumiano, nie ma sprawy. Bez odbioru. Kierunek wschód. Szukaj śladów aktywności wroga. Odbiór. Przyjąłem. Jedziemy tam. Bez odbioru.
It's me. I can't believe it. They bought it. Sorry, no answers, only questions. Yeah, they dug it up. Looks like they were doing tests on it, or some kind of fumigation. You can fuck right off if you think I'm gonna touch it. Too risky. Once they see stuff missing, they'll be on us. Shit, wait. I got a USB stick on a keychain. Oh no. I know! Holy shit!
Oh dear. That weren't me. I didn't do it.
Jack? I didn't take down the fucking helicopter. Did you see what happened? think it's a Russian offensive? Our radios? No, wait, you idiot! The LDF! You're gonna give away my position!
Don't see a flare. Oh, there's the flicking flare. Oh, what's that over there? Smoke. Oh.
Oh! So we're torching the place now. Oh, that's a great idea, Jack. Start a fire. Let's kick back, roast some fucking marshmallows.
It ain't my fault.
Maybe we can help it spread, huh? Burn the whole goddamn world, yeah?
Hey, it ain't my fault. Flare came down on the roof.
Not your fault. Not your fault? How's this anything but your fault? Oh, if the price of stupid goes up $5 a barrel, I'm drilling a hole in your head first, pal.
Hey, asshole. Don't go shooting off fancy fighting words if you ain't got the brass neck to back them up.
Oh my sweet fucking Jesus.
Oh, God.
Whoa, shit. Whoa. Everything's lifted off the ground.
All
Well,
right, listen up. I got good news, bad news,
and bad news.
and the biggest news of human history. If any of you doubt that, just take a look at Corporal Stipe. That is not the face of someone who hasn't just stepped off the magical fucking mystery tour. No. This gentleman is a first contact scenario.
With what, sir?
Intelligent life, Private. And I don't mean the sort you find every time you cross the state line. About 1 hour ago, an alien flying object entered Livonian airspace and came to a standstill above the old factory. There was some advance warning, but due to logistics chaos, nothing reached us in time, and what did, we didn't understand. Contrary to whatever you might have heard, there's no playbook for this sort of situation. And to make matters worse, there's been a, what do you call it?
A transitory high-power microwave pulse.
A transitory high-power microwave pulse. HPM, not EMP. For us, that's the same difference. Electronics are FUBAR. If it wasn't in a shipping container or a Faraday, you can bet your ass it's cooked. That goes for nods, gun lights, non-tritium optics, and most of our vehicles. Old with diesel, yes. Gasoline, no. Also, pacemakers. Hence the reason I'm talking to you now and not the Colonel. Our only casualty so far, but a problematic one. He overturned on the road, blocking access to Point Hopi. The Sparkies there have functioning equipment, which is slowly coming in, but it might be some time before we can unfuck this mess.
Sir, are aliens responsible for the HPM? Is this an invasion?
That's unknown, Sergeant. Our trunk network's down. There is no way we can reach UCOM. To the world, we've just gone dark. Yet it appears it's not worldwide, not even nationwide. A forest ranger drove in from Stakhovsko. His off-road's fine, and he was less than an hour away. Now, I appreciate you all want some answers. Doctor, if you would.
Good evening, lads. I'm Dr. Ian Kesson, a theoretical physicist and professor at Maxwell University, Edinburgh. With me is Dr. Shimon Chapek, whose bloody t-shirt says it all. So anyway, let me cut to the chase. 8 days ago, I was approached in a bizarre manner by the International Space Agency, Astra. They asked me to travel to Livonia. TS clearance, a short stay, in Bosch and out. No question. I figured they wanted me to investigate your training disaster. I wasn't wrong. But they also wanted my scientific assessment of an object spotted in a sinkhole that collapsed after the accident occurred. It was the root cap of a much larger subterranean structure. The tip of something that has been growing for millions of years. And though it's older than mankind, Earth is not its home. I can only imagine our interplanetary guests have arrived because of that discovery.
And let me add, the Livonians didn't want this going public. The toxic vapors story was just a cover.
A necessary lie to ensure biosecurity. Obviously that's no longer going to stick. Our research centre at the factory, it's been abandoned. Everybody scattered once we realised what was coming. Needless to say, we'd only a wee bit of time to prepare. None of us really expected such attention.
Put simply, we're on the back foot. Recon's our next objective. Lieutenant Kingsley and a small team are moving towards the factory as I speak. They have a mini UGV with them, courtesy of Dr. Chapek. Luckily, it was stored underground, in a testing range, which means it should still be operational. Specialist Rudwell.
Sir.
Try and connect using the laptop on that desk there.
Laptop still works.
Hey, Doctor, I'm not familiar with the software.
It's the Evo app.
Huh, no shit.
Hold your thumbs.
Our moment of truth.
Excellent. We have telemetry.
ED1E. So, do we call him Eddie?
Bugger me, not another one.
Hear that, Ian?
Aye, fuck off.
Let's hope we can get the video feed.
I got visual.
Get him up on the screen. Great. That's great. Audio?
Track lock's on. You won't have any movement yet. Systems check. Mind if we test your binding first?
You're the doc.
Can you pan the camera? All the way to the left. And same to the right. Now back to our friend in the mask. That's good. Can you give us a nod? Fantastic. Okay, next, manipulator arm.
Cool.
Can you raise it for me?
How? Oh.
Now, take it down again.
Oh, here we go.
Excellent. Extend it forward.
Forward.
That's it. And move it back.
Oh, for God's sake.
There you go. Servers all seem fine.
And how do I unlock these tracks? No, thanks.
Just not too fast, eh? Do you want to play with the laser?
Oh, the name of the wee man. It's not something you play with.
No, I know. Relax. He's got to do a dry run, though. Hasn't he? Eddie's got a duplex sensing instrument. Gets us the composition of different rocks and stuff. Go ahead and try pulsing something. It consists of a laser-induced breakdown spectrometer and a remote microimager, which is why we call it LIBS RMI.
Maybe explain it again in English.
Huh? Oh, it excites tiny spots into ionized gas, which we can then examine with a telescope, giving us an elemental readout.
Oh yeah, now that I've only got 50% power left.
Yep, let me check the log, see what you got there. Half oxygen, a third silicon, iron, aluminum...
Aluminium!
Aluminium, calcium, sodium, and magnesium. Plus, counting all these trace elements, I think we can safely say it is indeed a rock. Anyway, he's all set.
Guide the robot onto the road then. Sapphire 1-1 are ready and waiting. Rendezvous and let's go from there.
Yes, sir.
Sapphire Actual, this is Alchemist. The mini UGV's online and coming to you. Stand by, over. Sapphire, Alchemist, go time, over. Rudwell, follow. Try not to nip any heels. Dr. Kessin, do you have any special protocols?
Have your men stay on that road. We want them visible. Better to be candid about it. And I guess I can't convince you to have your team approach unarmed.
Not on your life.
Aye, fair enough. Then we want them calm.
And, as the astrobiologist here, I really can't stress the threat of microbes enough. Even in that CBRN gear, there's still a big risk of cross-contamination. Probably best if they don't touch anything.
Sapphire, further to my last. Do not deviate from the road. Remain in sight. Slow your roll and keep those safeties on. Strict fire discipline. And don't for fuck's sake touch anything. That's why you got the robot. Over.
Getting a bit of interference here.
Could be off the AFO.
I don't know. It's sporadic. Seems to be hitting us in waves.
Good deal.
How about Eddie gets a closer look? He can get the laser on it, collect some data?
Agreed. Minimum exposure. Lieutenant, hold your position. The mini UGV will assess. Over.
Okay, weird shit analyzed.
Nice job. Well, composition's normal. It's insane that it's so localized.
It's too specific, too damn random. A rock over here, a log over there.
Maybe it's some kind of quantum scale residue, warping space-time.
All right. Just toss the fucking Q word in and everything makes fucking sense.
Major Homewood, sir. You want me to continue?
Keep to the road. There's an LDF checkpoint a little farther up. Let's push for that.
Zlo. My god, she's incredible.
Sergeant, back this up off the VTX.
And those means of propulsion.
What? I don't see anything obvious.
My point exactly. It's remarkable.
Hey, I see something. It's glowing.
Is that them?
The light's not from us. No power.
I recommend pulling back the robot. It's an insincere representation of ourselves. They might think we've evolved into a post-biological state.
Be that as it may, we're not taking any risks. Rudwell, carry on. Head towards it.
It's not anything living.
Perhaps not, but it's hot. Looks more like ordinary matter, only superheated.
It's been shaped as well. Molded.
Specialist Rudwell. Eddie's got a telescopic biosampler mounted on his upper arm. It's invasive, but we'd learn a lot from a physical specimen. You'll have to maneuver the manipulator arm quite close. The lens has a very limited range.
Okay, so let's have a look. You press F to switch to the probe.
Do the trick?
Yep, perfect. We can process that later.
Shit, you hearing that?
Try and get a fix on it.
Ah, fuck.
Keep going.
Losing visual.
God damn it!
That EMI's getting stronger.